This is the SOMA Recovery Pro Ice Barrel. And SOMA Recovery have sent me one so I can answer the question, is it any good? Let's open it up. So, ice baths have been the latest craze in recovery, and I'm really excited to try this out for myself because I do a lot of exercise and recovery is a big problem for me. So, using an ice bath could be the key to unlocking more recovery. So I'm really excited to get into this box and try it out for myself. So this must be the travel bag. The good thing about this ice bath is you can pack it up and take it around with you. So you can use an ice bath wherever you feel like going. But we're not going to be using that today. What is this? This must be for use of setting up. We'll get to that later. So here we go, the ice bath itself. So SOMA claim to have built this with military grade rubber, and they call it their rigid tempo lock, which is supposed to form a layer of air to keep the water cool inside. And this must be the lid. Look at that, SOMA Recovery. That looks pretty cool. Oh, and here we go. Here's the air pump. That's going to be fun to pump all of this up with. So this is the ice barrel itself. I like that it comes with this strap that you can just sort of tie off, and it's not got any cable ties, no plastic wasted there. So I won't lie, this feels really heavy duty. They weren't lying when they said it's made of military rubber. I mean, look at it. So here we've got a drain, water out, and we can actually put the water in. And here we're gonna put the air in. Maximum recommended pressure, 8 psi. Right, so let's get pumping. So the cool thing I've just noticed on this pump is it actually tells you the PSI while you're pumping it. So that's gonna be really handy when I'm pumping this up. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a clue what PSI it was at. So this rubber bit fell out when I opened it up. Not really sure where it went. Maybe we won't need it. Oh, that was quick to plug in. I can see the PSI is very slowly moving. This is a workout in itself. There you go. Oh, it's pretty big actually. We're coming up on the PSI we need. 8. There we go, done. So we should be able to just take it off. As simple as that. Made a little explosive sound. Right, so one thing we've got left to do is actually pump up the lid. It's suddenly inflated next to me. Oh, I like that noise. Makes you feel like you've achieved something. So that just goes on there and keeps the water at the temperature that you want it to be. SOMA Recovery Cold Water Therapy. Let's have a little bit of therapy of our own and fill this up. We've got our hose right here. How convenient. It's like we planned this. Our hose doesn't fit. So we're just gonna pour the water in. This is going to take a while. Well, I guess we'll leave it here for a minute. So we filled up the ice bath and I want to check the temperature. Let's take a look. We've put the lid on because I wanted to keep it at the right temperature. So the water is currently sitting at 20 degrees. So it's not the coldest, but it will be colder than out here. So let's have a go. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's to put on my swim shorts. Let's go. And we're all ready to get in the ice bath. Let's have a go.
Oh, it's cold.
Okay, once I sit down, I'll start the timer. Because I want to know how long I'm going to last in here. It's going up my legs. Oh, it's touching my abs. Everything in the water feels quite good. All there's bubbles, it's tickling me. We've got time to go in. Oh, it's actually quite nice once you're in. Let's see how long we can last in here. We've been in the ice bath for 14 minutes, coming up to 15 minutes now. I feel quite comfortable in here actually. So I'm just going to stop the timer because I think I could stay in here for a little bit longer. Right, let's see what the temperature is now. 20.3 degrees. So the temperature has maintained the same, but what I'm really excited about trying is coming out here tomorrow morning and trying it then, because it should have cooled down a fair bit. I've chosen not to submerge my arms yet because, look, can you see my hair stand up on my arms? I think submerging my arms might be a bit too far, but maybe at this degrees it's okay. Should I try it? Should I? Try and put my arms in. Okay, I'll try it. I'll try it. Oh, it feels so much colder. Oh, it's so much colder putting your arms in. Oh, I feel cold now. Oh, all my hair's standing up now. I didn't feel cold when it was just my legs, but now my arms are in there. I don't know what it's going to be like submerging my head. I am not doing that today. When I go to, I can't talk now that the cold's hit me. This is 20 degrees and just moving around makes it a lot harder. If I just sink a little bit further. Oh god. That made me feel a silly face there. It's so cold. It's only 20 degrees. It's only 20 degrees. But I've got to say, the quality of the rubber feels pretty good. It feels very sturdy. If I touch the sides, it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. So what I'm really interested to see is how well this bath retains the temperature overnight. Will it keep the temperature that it is now, or will it let some of that cold air in? It was coming out at 19 degrees out the tap, but it did heat up because the sun was blaring out and this is black, so it was absorbing some of that heat. But the idea is there's this layer of air that's going to insulate it and keep the water the temperature that it currently is.
"19 degrees. So it's going to retain the same temperature as it did yesterday."
If you'd like to see how I got on using the SOMA Recovery Ice Barrel every day for 7 days, then click this video that's popped up now, and I'll see you there.